Hello everybody, this is our decompression or traction section of our movement sequences. Now gravity is constantly pulling us towards the earth at 9.8 metres per second squared. So that's incredibly strong, so we tend to want to be going forwards all the time, and our front line or front chain of the body has a habit of collapsing and our back line tends to have a habit of lifting. So what we want to do is lift up the front and pull down the back. Now, years ago when I used to go to the hospital for physiotherapy, they had a traction machine, and I used to remember getting treated for my foot and my wrist when people used to be screaming as they were pulled into traction for their bad backs. The sequence what we're going to do is a natural traction, and as you're using your body weight and you're controlling it yourself, you can work with space and start to build space and work with non-compressional loads in your body. So you control it, so you're not being put under any pressure. Okay, so first of all you need to have a bar or a hard surface, and if you've not got a bar at home you can use a kitchen worktop or something similar. The higher up it is, the easier it will become, or the less range of movement you require in your hips. The lower down, the more you will require. So I'm going to start first of all with my hands on the bar, and I'm going to come in so my elbows are soft, and I just want to lengthen my crown of my head up tall. I take my finger onto my nose and I slightly retract the neck and drop the chin in, and this just lets the cervical neck go in alignment with the thoracic. And I'm just going to start with some traction squats. So I'm going to pull to go down, sticking my bottom out, and slowly come up. Set 2. And pull to go down and up. Set 3. And pull to go down and up. Set 4. And pull to go down and up. Set 5. And pull to go down and up. Set 6. Pull to go down and up. Set 7. And traction and up. Set 8. And traction and up. And that's also a great way to learn squatting if you can't squat, or you don't have the range of movement, or you're building up confidence. So now we're going to add an anterior-posterior tilt. So I'm just facing the bar, I'm going to curl the pelvis under, and this is a posterior tilt, and it's where it takes the curve out of the lumbar. Then I'm going to arch to go back, and my knees are soft. Posterior to go under, and arch to go away. And again, posterior to go under, and arch to go away. Again, posterior to go under, and arch to go away. 2 more, and posterior, and anterior last time, and posterior, and anterior. Now lengthen up tall. Let's add that to the squat. Here we go. Drop to go down, and my eyes are looking level with the bar. Pull to go forwards, anterior back, and up. Set 2. Drop to go down, curl under, push away, and come up. Set 3. Drop to go down, curl under, push away, and come up. Set 4. Drop to go down, curl under, and away, and come up. Set 5. Drop to go down, curl under, push away, and come up. Set 6. Drop to go down, curl under, push away, and up. 2 more. And drop to go down, curl under, push away, and slowly come up. Last time. And drop to go down, curl under, push away, and slowly come up. Okay, so we're going on to our next section now, and this is our traction or our bar section. So hands come on to the bar, slightly wider than shoulder width apart, and I want to take my thumbs on top. Feet go directly underneath the hips, and I want a hip hinge, so I'm flattening out my back. And this could also be said, it's a version of downward dog. So my tailbone is reaching out behind, my ears are in line with my arms, and I've not collapsed my head down, and I'm sticking my pelvis out. Now I'm going to inhale nice and slowly, and exhale to stretch, and I'm really marinating my connective tissues. Inhale to bend, and exhale to stretch. Set 3. Inhale to bend, and exhale to stretch. Set 4. Inhale to bend, and exhale to stretch. Set 5. Inhale to bend, and exhale to stretch. Set 6. Inhale to bend, and exhale to stretch. Set 7. Inhale to bend. And exhale to stretch, set 8. Inhale. Exhale, set 9. Inhale. Exhale, set 10. Inhale. Exhale, stay. And I'm just going to stay in the movement, holding the traction and sticking the tailbone away. Now we're going to go into lumbo-pelvic rhythm. I'm going to round in the elephant round back, gazing at my abdominals, and lengthen to go away. Set 2. And round and scoop at the belly, and lengthen to go away. Set 3. And round and scoop at the belly, and lengthen to go away. Set 4. And round and scoop at the belly, and lengthen to go away. Set 5. And round. And lengthen to go away. Set 6. And round. And lengthen to go away. 2 more. And round. Gaze at the belly. And lengthen to go away. Last time. And round. And lengthen to go away. And just hold that stretch. Now I'm going to go into the hip hike. So hike the hip up to the right and back to the centre. Hip hike to the left and back to the centre. Now as you open to the right, feel the stretch down the side of the left side and to the centre. And hike. And to the centre, 4 more. And hike. And to the centre, 3 more. And hike. And to the centre, 2 more. And hike. And to the centre last time. And hike to the centre and stay. Full hip circles. We're going to go to the right. Bring your chest forward. Swing your hips forward so you're mobilising the head of the femur on the acetabulum. And traction out. Set 2. And bring the hips to go forwards. That's it. Swing them round to the left. Really marinate. And traction to go out. Set 3. And swing it to go forwards. Good. And traction to go out. Set 4. And swing it to go forwards. And traction to go out. Set 5. And swing it to go forwards. And traction to go out and stay. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to the left side. Bring it forwards. And traction to go back. Set 2. Bring it to the left side and forwards. Good. And traction to go back. Set 3. Left side and forwards. And traction to go back. Set 4. Left side and forwards. And traction to go back. Set 5. Left side and forwards. And traction to go back. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll the spine. So you're going to start with the tailbone, lower back, mid back, upper back, and let the neck follow. So it's a slight up dog or extension as we know it as spread eagle in Pilates. And tuck your head in as you slowly articulate back and lengthen the spine out nice and tall. And again, scoop the belly in as it comes into the coccyx, the lumbar spine, the thoracic, the shoulders, and you lift the sternum as you gaze forwards, and you tuck your head in as you go, reverse it, so head, shoulders, thoracic, lumbar, and tailbone. Just 3 more. And roll to go under, 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 as you pull to go forwards, 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 as you ripple to go forwards, and stay, tuck your head in, and tuck your head in, as you slowly roll to go back, back, back. 2 more. And roll the pelvis to come under, 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 under. As you push the hips to go forwards and stay. Tuck your head in. And tuck that head in as you slowly go up and back. Last time. And roll the pelvis to come forwards, 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 forwards. As you push your hips to go forwards. Tuck your head in. As you tuck your head in, as you slowly come back. And just traction it out. And we're going to finish with the Joseph Pilates running off the reformer. Or sometimes the yoga people call it kneading. That's it, alternately bend. Now I want to bend the left knee as I rotate underneath that right armpit. and straighten to come up. Bend the right knee as I twist and rotate, starting to get that T-spine rotation. And straighten, set 3. And I'm going to twist and rotate, and straighten, set 4. And twist and rotate, and straighten, set 5. And twist and rotate, and straighten, set 6. Twist and rotate, and straighten, 2 more. Twist and rotate, and straighten last time, and twist and rotate, and straighten and hold. Then I'm going to soften the knees as the arms drop down to the floor, give everything a shake, and unravel to come up. Ooh, and I can feel that traction. So there we go. So that's your traction and decompression sequence. Ideal for anybody who's got wrist problems, if you're restricted in your shoulder flexion or you're sat at a desk all day. And if you find it uncomfortable going down onto the floor, it's a great way to start at the bar. So have a practice, enjoy, and do let us know how you get on.